You didn't find this message by mistake. Something higher guided you here. Take a breath and listen carefully, because what's about to unfold is not an ordinary message. It's a sacred moment, meant only for you. Right now, Archangel Michael is stepping forward. He says, "The one you've been missing, the one who left too soon, is reaching across the veil. They've been calling your name, and heaven has finally opened the path so you can hear them. You've been feeling it. Those strange chills, that pressure in your chest, the late-night thoughts that won't let go. That wasn't coincidence. It was them. Their spirit has been whispering, trying to break through your grief, waiting for this exact moment when your heart would be open enough to listen." Michael says this message couldn't come any earlier. You had to be ready. That's why the same memories kept resurfacing, why your dreams kept circling back to the same person. Your soul remembered before your mind did. Don't scroll away. Don't dismiss this. Because if you do, their voice may fade before you ever hear what they've been dying to say. They've been waiting for you to stop, breathe, and finally listen. The angels are gathered now. Time itself bends for this transmission. You are standing in a doorway between worlds, and Michael says, "Child of the light, if you close this now, you will never know what heaven fought so hard to deliver." Something around you has been hidden, something that affects your family, your peace, your future. Your loved ones saw it from the other side. They saw the deception, the secret being kept, and they begged the angels to give you one more chance to see clearly before everything changes. Michael says, "You've felt uneasy for a reason. You've sensed the lie without proof. The unease in your spirit is not paranoia, it's protection. The one who passed tried to warn you before. They tried through numbers, through songs, through sudden memories that left you in tears. Every sign was them shouting from beyond, 'Please don't ignore me.' And now you've heard. They left this world thinking of you. Their final thought wasn't fear, it was love. They were afraid only of you forgetting what they couldn't say in time. That unfinished sentence is what you're hearing now. Heaven waited until this exact hour to deliver their truth. Your name vibrates in this message. Your energy called it in. You are not imagining that warmth moving through you right now. That's them standing beside you. They want you to know. They never left. They never could." Michael says, "Look closely at your circle." Someone close has not been honest. They smile, but their heart hides shadows. Your loved ones saw this person's true face. They watched them twist stories, shift blame, and quietly interfere with your blessings. Now heaven wants you to see it too. Don't panic. You were chosen to receive this truth because you have the strength to change the outcome. This isn't punishment. It's intervention. Your loved one says, "Stop doubting what your intuition already knows." You've felt it for months. The strange tension, the drained energy, the sense that someone was smiling in front of you but wishing your failure behind your back. You were right. Michael's light surrounds you now. He's cutting energetic cords that have been weighing you down. You might feel heat in your hands or a tremor in your chest. That's your freedom beginning. This moment is sacred. It's the clearing before the blessing. There is something meant for you, something with your name literally written on it. It could be an opportunity, a letter, a shift in finances, or a long-awaited answer to prayer. But it was blocked until now. Your loved one says, "They tried to hide your inheritance, but heaven saw. They tried to delay your breakthrough, but God paused it only until you were strong enough to hold it." Don't let fear take the wheel now. You've been through enough nights wondering if you were losing your mind. You weren't. You were hearing heaven without realizing it. Michael says, "Within the next few weeks, the truth will surface. The mask will slip. The ones who doubted you will reveal themselves without you lifting a finger. But you must do one thing. Stay still in your spirit. Don't rush. Don't argue. Don't try to prove anything. Just let God unfold what's already been written. If your heart is beating faster, that's your confirmation. You're standing inside divine timing. Your loved one wants to give you something right now. Peace. The kind of peace that softens every ache you've carried. They say, "Please stop blaming yourself. You did nothing wrong. You loved me more than I deserved, and I saw it all." They forgave you long before their final breath. There was no anger when they crossed, only love, and a desperate wish that one day you would forgive yourself too. Michael says, "Heaven cannot restore what you still curse. Release the guilt, and everything lost will return purified." Close your eyes for a moment. Picture them smiling. Feel that warmth wrapping around you like sunlight. That's their spirit proving it's still real. They've never missed a single tear you shed. Now, Archangel Michael speaks again. This message is more than comfort. It's instruction. Write down the name of the person who came to mind when I said someone wasn't being truthful. That first name that appeared in your thoughts, that's the one. Then, look for the number 7 in the days ahead. When you see it, know the angels are confirming everything spoken here. 7 means completion, divine order, and protection. And when you do see it, pause and whisper, I am ready to receive. That's the moment your miracle starts moving toward you. Before we continue, if this message already resonates deep in your chest, take a second to like this video and leave a comment sharing what part spoke to you. Your story might help someone else recognize their own sign. Now breathe again. Michael says, you are walking out of a storm that was meant to shape you, not destroy you. The pain wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Every night you cried yourself to sleep, heaven counted those tears. Each one watered the ground where your next blessing will grow. The one who passed away says, I saw your future. You're not done yet. You're about to laugh again, to live again, to love again, without fear. They saw you stepping into rooms filled with light, surrounded by people who truly value your heart. They saw your career or your dream finally taking off. They saw you glowing with peace, and they swore they wouldn't rest until you knew it was all still waiting for you. You are closer than you think. The delay was never denial, it was protection. Heaven waited until you were strong enough to stand on what's coming next. Archangel Michael says, the next 14 days will set the tone for your next season. You'll notice strange coincidences, repeated names, or doors suddenly reopening. When it happens, don't question it. It's heaven's alignment, finally manifesting. You'll feel drawn to walk away from certain people or habits. Follow that pull. It's not loss, it's spiritual strategy. The universe is removing what cannot go where you're heading. Your loved one is at peace now. Their soul bows before God every day, holding your name like a prayer. They show him your scars, your sleepless nights, and your strength. And God smiles because he never forgot you. He has seen every act of kindness you offered while your own heart was breaking. He's seen you stay quiet instead of fighting back. He's seen your patience when others mocked your faith. And now, the season of waiting ends. Forgive yourself for what you couldn't change. Forgive the ones who hurt you so you can finally receive what's been trying to reach you. This message isn't random. It's your turning point. Michael says, when you speak these words, the heavens respond. Repeat them now. I am aligned with divine timing. What is mine is finding me now. Feel that? That shift inside your chest. That's your spirit unlocking what was paused. It's real. If you're still here, it means heaven trusts you with this truth. Because only those who stay to the end receive the full message. And now Michael whispers, the one who crossed over thanks you. Yes, thanks you. Because by listening, you've given them peace they couldn't find before they died. They can rest now, knowing their message reached you. But they're not leaving you. From this moment on, they will walk beside you in silence, guiding your instincts, steadying your hands, and protecting your path. You'll start to notice small miracles. A song that plays at the perfect moment. A stranger repeating a phrase they once said. Numbers aligning, doors opening, people apologizing, opportunities resurfacing. That's not luck, that's confirmation. Heaven is moving again on your behalf. You've stepped into divine alignment, where love and purpose finally meet. Archangel Michael places his hand on your shoulder. He says, it is finished. The storm has ended. Now comes the calm, the clarity, and the blessing. You may feel lightheaded, calm, even emotional. That's normal. It's what happens when something spiritual touches something human. From this moment forward, expect peace, expect balance, expect the return of what was lost, but multiplied, because heaven never takes without returning greater. And if you ever doubt again, come back to this message. Let it remind you who still walks beside you. Let it remind you that even death cannot silence love. Michael smiles one last time. The light around him glows golden, and he says, you've heard what was meant for you. Now go live like it's already done. Now before you go, make sure to subscribe and share this message with someone who might need a reminder that heaven still speaks. You never know whose life could be changed just by hearing it.